Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of Linux, the open-source operating system that powers some of the biggest servers worldwide. Since its start in 1991, Linux has grown to serve over 30 million systems, with a remarkable 96% of the world's top servers running it. Let's explore what makes Linux so essential. Let's talk about Linux, a powerful operating system known for being open source. It's built on a kernel created by Linus Torvalds back in 1991. Linux stands out because it's fast, lightweight, secure, and trusted by millions around the world. It powers everything from most internet servers to smartphones like Android, supercomputers, and even embedded devices in the Internet of Things. In short, Linux is everywhere, quietly running the technology we rely on every day. Let's take a quick journey through the history of Linux. It all starts back in 1969 with Unix, the spiritual ancestor of Linux. Fast forward to 1991, when Linus Torvalds released the very first Linux version. By 1994, Linux 1 was officially out. It saw wide adoption on commercial servers by 2003. Then, in 2007, Android began relying on the Linux kernel. Today, Linux powers 96% of the world's largest servers. It's a story of steady growth and huge impact. Let's explore the core components that make up a Linux system. It starts with comprehensive support for Internet protocols and networking, the foundation for communication. Then, package management tools like apt, yum, and pacman help us install and update software smoothly. We have graphical desktop environments such as GNOME, KDE, and XFCE, which shape the user interface. The file system organizes data into key directories like home and etc. Command line shells like bash and zsh let us interact directly with the system. At the heart is the kernel, the central part controlling hardware, memory, and processes. Together, these elements form the Linux ecosystem. Let's take a look at some of the most popular Linux distributions and what they're best for. Kali Linux is our go-to for penetration testing and cybersecurity. It's built for that. Arch Linux offers full customization, but it's really for the pros who want complete control. Fedora appeals to developers and enthusiasts, always pushing the latest tech. Debian is known for its stability, making it ideal for servers and production environments. And finally, Ubuntu strikes a balance. It's the easiest for beginners, great on both desktops and servers. These are the big players in the Linux world. Let's take a look at some essential Linux commands that help us manage resources in real time. We start by searching for a running process, like nginx, using a simple command. Then, we can change file permissions to control access. Updating package lists keeps our system current. Copying files, creating new folders, navigating directories, and listing folder contents with details. These commands form the backbone of daily Linux tasks. Mastering them makes working in the terminal much smoother. Linux is everywhere. It powers 90% of the cloud giants like AWS, Azure, and GCP. When we look at the world's top 500 supercomputers, every single one runs on Linux. Android smartphones, they're built on a Linux kernel, making up 72% of the market. And for the web and servers, 96% of the largest systems rely on Linux. This slide shows just how deeply Linux is woven into the technology we use every day. Let's wrap up by inviting you to start your journey with Linux today. Whether you choose Ubuntu or Fedora, you're stepping into a world of digital freedom. Open, secure, fast, and designed for everyone. Linux isn't just an operating system, it's the future. Ready to explore?